Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode on my modded Minecraft server. You may notice things look a little different around here. I've been a little busy in between episodes trying to get stuff ready. There is currently a temporary cow and sheep farm over here underground. Mostly because I need beef for the burgers, and then also for wool, but also XP. It wasn't actually during last season, but in the previous version of my mod pack here, I was just disposing of the liquid XP. And this season I thought it would probably be a good idea to collect it instead. I've been a little bit busy with Draconic Evolution here. I've been trying not to get too far ahead due to, well, one of the goals is to try and get as much recorded as possible of this instead of what I had been doing, which is doing tons of work in between. Anyways, and you may also notice that I'm wearing full wyvern armor. That's because one of the things that I would like to do is get the Draconic Staff of Power. Draconic. Get this bad boy. But in order to do that, we need Awakened Draconium, and it'll replace this, and this as tools of choice. Well, it's true that this and this don't actually technically use durability, although they do use durability very slowly. And this that frees up 3 slots in my inventory. So yeah, that'll also be good for that. But there's flint and steel, and some TNT, some charged Draconium, and some Draconic cores. And since it's a vanilla dragon, I figure we're probably not going to die. Especially not wearing wyvern armor. I mean, it's not like we would die because it's unpeaceful anyways. Let's see, waypoint. Over there. I have done quite a bit of work on that, and in fact, I think before we go, we might go ahead and pop in a couple more ludicrous blocks. Ignore the red lights, it keeps filling up with garbage. Ludicrous. The system keeps filling up with stuff like the non-stackables, basically. Whew, that's quite a bit. And fire up this puppy. You notice I switched over to the shovel. That is because the best tool for breaking the reactor glass and turbine glass is the erosion shovel. It also makes a really good axe. Fire that up. And then the next one. And it requires an axe, it's good for usually, and also I found it to be the best tool for breaking glass. A shovel. It'll tell you pickaxe on the tooltip, but actually no. Before we leave, let's go and check. One of the things that I have done is fire up a couple extra turbines, even though there's no coils in them. And it does say on the tooltip that if it's kept over speed for too long, it may fail catastrophically. That was never implemented in big reactors. And I know the Hermit Pack has come out, and I've been talking about the extreme reactors and it being the same mod author. Actually, according to my research, it is not the same author. It is somebody else ported it to 1.10. At least that's my understanding. And it's basically a 1-to-1 duplicate. But at least in this version, I don't care who is actually working on it. In 1.7.10, these can spin indefinitely as far as I can tell. But the coolant, since the steam also functions as coolant, the more of it you have flowing in and out of the reactor, the cooler it'll be. I'm not terribly worried about flying over there. There is actually an end portal over there. I did find it, but I had to make Ender Pearl Farm, which we're gonna jump over to real quick. This table, Enderman spawner in portal, Ender Pearl Farm. Schwung. Yeah, I just threw this together over here. These swords don't take any damage, ever. Let's see. No, not that way. That way? Yeah. Yeah, it's this way. The numbers are going down. I put it way over there so the dragon can't hurt it. But I thought I'd bring you guys in for a little dragon killing with my wyvern bow. Yeah. Spawn pad. Aww. I'm not sure what's up with this. In the test world, there aren't any crystals either. Unfortunately, I don't have the Draconic bow, so this will take a minute. Both of us can fly, and you can't hurt me, haha. Will you hold still, please? Unknown. Okay, that is a little messed up. We're about there. Yay. Might stop after one dragon fight just because it's taking a while. A bit longer than I'd hoped. Come on, dragon, I need your heart! Dang it, missed. Where'd it go? There he is. Sorry, bee. Well, actually, it'd be a she. Dragon Lady 6, dude. I also did some testing, and even though it's on peaceful, the Chaos Guardian still spawns. So it uses the same spawn mechanics as the Vanilla Dragon. It's just a heck of a lot tougher. It's one of those where it's so OP it will kill you in creative mode. There we go. Yeah, thank you. I wonder if it's going to respawn a portal in other locations. I don't think it is. Anywho. Gonna need that. 16 cores. Put our magnet away because that's completely unnecessary. Okay. Learned this from watching a tutorial for Meaty Lock. who said that basically what he did is he just cut a piece out of an episode. Ta-da! We now have some awakened Draconium. Hmm? Uh-oh. Oh no, the pickaxe isn't strong enough. We'll have to come back to that. Pickaxe harvest level 4. Okay. Did it require the wyvern pick then? Probably. No matter, I have one of those somewhere. Hang on. Yeah. Let us return to base real quick then. Okay. 1 million RF. That'd be that full thing. Actually, let us go over here where it's got a faster transfer rate. Good to know. Well then, that's good to know. Okay. Go back home for a little bit, cause yeah. Alright. Let's see. It requires an awakened core, which is 4 of those. Alright. Yeah, well, I think I might actually get it set up in between episodes. Yeah, let's check on a few things over here first. Of course, that's going to be empty on the energy buffer. Just these 3 have coils at the moment. I am proud to say that all of this has been done entirely in survival mode. I know there's no video evidence of me not using creative mode, but yeah, at this point in the other one I had, basically I ended up using creative mode to get everything up and running faster. Part of what's let me do it this way is that the way it's set up, I have the turbines not directly connected to the reactor, plus there's the whole, I had a different reactor as the one that we were using for power before that. Probably pulverize that. Don't need that. Jeez. Not there. I'm gonna throw that in there. Okay. Put that back. That's the downside of being over. The biggest downside to roguelike is when a quarry passes through it, it will pick up everything that's in the quarry, or in the in any of the chests. Chief vial mixtures, because we need to get rid of those. I don't use them for anything, and they're basically just taking up space. Moonshine, nope. Let's see. Tequila, nope, don't have any of that. Potions. Laudanum, that was the other one. Nope. Yeah. So it looks full, but it's actually not. It's just all these non-stackable items from the different chests in a roguelike. Very annoying. Anywho, let's see. I also thought about doing the Draconic armors. This will be done eventually, but not right now. We don't have quite enough heads yet. Yeah, give it some time. There's actually several of those peaceful table setups throughout this server. I've got one at a blaze, or at least it should still be there, at a blaze spawner, which is also how we're getting blaze rods. It gives it pretty much anything that spawns in another fortress there, although being next to a blaze spawner, I think, increases the chances of it being a blaze. But that's also getting us lots of gold nuggets, and that's also where we're getting all the golden swords and stone swords from. Because it's also kind of acting as a gold farm, and also wither skeleton skulls. But unfortunately, I've already burned through all of those. This stuff takes a lot of nether stars. Let's see. Capacitator. And we'll charge everything up. The wyvern. Anywho, I think we'll go ahead and end this episode here. In the next episode, I would like to go ahead and get started on some, well, more decorative things. So, I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please make sure to hit that like button. And if you really enjoyed it, then do make sure to subscribe for more episodes. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.